Swear.
It's worth it. I don't know. Have you checked?
You take cash only for your prints? Sorry?
Credit, debit, Bitcoin.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. They're really cool. Nick.
Hello.
Buddy, how you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good, man. I just got my bundle and just walked in finally.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some more pop
Okay.
and then play Blood on the Clock Tower at the board game place.
Cool. Well, good to see you, man. Take care.
Probably see you guys.
For sure.
And then you start getting into stuff that's like this, where if you want to like it's all hand gesture, right? There you go. So now that's a whole new lightsaber sound. There's over 50 different sounds in this thing. Now we're blue, okay? Or you can even go like this. 1, 2. Now it's going to change to infinite colors. It'll just cycle in and out of every single color in the spectrum. Neat or what, eh? You gotta love pixels, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we remember being kids, you're like, one day. One day, man. Yeah. Today's the day.
I'm just trying to see how much level 2.
Level 2, we have our level 2s on right now for $20 off. It's $129. And then they choose between gunmetal, black, and silver. Wanted to go
with
blue.
level 2 gunmetal black.
Level 2 gunmetal black. Thank you. My partner over there will give you a hand. Level 2 gunmetal.
That's really cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't even do anything.
What's,
I just power printed it.
I think that that's...
Why don't you grab one of those? It's a very good idea.
Thank you.
Outside. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah. That's all, dude. No, it's not you aren't worried about it. It's a crappy job I did with all the wires.
Oh yeah,
I got you see me and everything, right? Like, yeah, exactly. I didn't have to care. It probably would just be the wires going flying. Wow.
Yeah.
Where are you guys located out of? Vancouver?
Well, he's on the island. I'm in Maple Ridge.
Cool, awesome. I'm a 3D printer guy also as well. I've been doing it for years, and I started working on Han Solo's blaster recently.
DL44. We were just laughing about that on the Discord. There's like 2 seminal models. Everybody has either done the Blade Runner blaster or the DL44 or both.
That's right.
Nobody hasn't done one.
Totally, and I've done all the lightsabers too. I'm pretty sure I've seen your guys' designs around before. You guys have an Etsy store and stuff like that? Or?
I used to. I closed it up because I kind of gave up last year because the amount of time it takes me to make these things is not worth selling them.
Right.
So now I'm just like doing YouTube and I'm giving them all away for free. So it's just like knock yourself out.
Cool, awesome, awesome. Well, my name's Marcel. Marcel.
Marcel, Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris. Yeah, I've been part of the 3D printing community for about 6 years now. I love it. So.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you should join us on Discord. So,
yeah, I'll check it out. I got your sticker and your card, so I'll check that out
for
today.
sure. And there's with also some of the stuff's on Thingiverse now. Some of it's coming. If there's anything you like, hit me up on Discord. I'll send you the model.
Cool. I've been wanting to 3D print those too as well. I just never had the chance.
Yeah. These are surprisingly easy, actually.
Totally.
To make.
And then you're just putting candle light, like one of those LED lights?
Arduino.
Oh, Arduino.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But this is the thing, like you get those Chinese Arduinos for like $3.
Right.
It's just actually the air one's the best one. But I've been finding that it's like $4 of the material. I just grab, you know, you can buy this strip like 16 feet for like $5 wrap it around. Arduino in the bottom.
Wow, geez.
Shockingly simple. It's like 2 connectors.
Yeah. You're using the Pico or something then, something really small.
Oh, use the. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's up top.
Oh, I was gonna say
It's
I don't
actually
even see
shoved
it.
down inside there.
Oh wow, yeah, it is a pretty small one then.
Yeah, it's
I've been trying to get Arduino stuff, but I've been having the hardest time ever.
Well, this is what I'm doing in the videos. Like I'm just about finishing that video there. Actually, the one from the video is going to Adam Savage after, so we can do a video on it.
Okay.
Test it.
Cool.
It was supposed to go last month, but it got lost in shipping.
Yeah. Wow. Cool. Well, Captain Cannabis. Now, I've never heard of this.
It's one of the few things the government did well.
Awesome. When did this start, Captain Cannabis?
I did the first drawing in 1975.
75.
Yeah, so this is the first comic book. The Canadian government sent me the copyright certificate for on April 20th, 1977.
Wow. Jeez. In Winnipeg on Manitoba, eh?
That's where I was. I actually met the Captain Canuck crew at the high school career day.
Yep.
That's how I got into it. And if you remember Captain Canuck #1, actually Richard is here.
Is he really? Wow.
Yeah, I took the first.
I know his son.
I took the drawing and I changed it from red and white and a maple leaf to what we see there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Wicked. Really cool.
Thank
really
you.
Cool
Yeah,
idea.
so I did the first 2, and then the drug war insanity happened. I couldn't sell anything of cannabis, so I wrote the second part of it as a standalone feature called 420. So this is actually the feature film script.
Oh wow.
And I broke it out into 13 books. This was the first of the 13. I got that on Amazon and stuff until they figured out what I was doing.
Right.
So
That's
now that
awesome.
it's legal, I'm able to do shows like this. And
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. And then you got a yo-yo too as well.
yeah, that's part of this #3.
Okay.
So I figured when I was doing it, because I always do 2 stories in these books, and I was gonna put in like an interview with Jim Serenko and stuff. And I figured, you know what? I'm gonna do a stoner-friendly using guide.
Okay.
So that's how the yo-yo started. So I
Wow, they're really
I did
good
a
pictures.
complete Captain Cannabis 420 Player's Guide. It talks about the history of the yo-yo.
Oh wow.
Goes into the parts of it, how to take it apart because they got ships with 2 strings, a slip string and a fixed string.
Okay.
So if you want to do the game, you have to put on the slip string.
Right.
So how to take the yo-yo apart and
Awesome.
you know, all the different loops, and then we go into troubleshooting guide. And
Wow, it's a whole
tricks.
guide to yo-yos all by itself.
I mean, as a kid, I got a yo-yo, but I didn't get any instructions.
Oh really?
Yeah, well, they just sold you a yo-yo, and you had to make shit up. So
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I'm going to
wicked.
do everybody a favor and put it in comic books.
Yeah, that's
There you
really
go.
neat. Really neat. Where do you sell these? Do they have like an online store or anything?
Yeah, CaptainCannabis.com, and then they sell through Amazon, and I mean, you can even order them from Walmart.
Oh wow.
That's how much the world has changed.
Yeah, no doubt, right? That's awesome. Well, good to meet you, sir.
You as well.
Enjoy.
Enjoy the show. Did you get a card?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Cannabis.com.
Checking. Good. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. All of our pieces tell stories about different ethical stories or different ethical dilemmas.
Neat.
And so we sell a lot of our stuff to teachers and schools and stuff like that. It could be about loneliness or friends fighting or what female empowerment looks like. A lot of men are on board with this type of female empowerment, for example. It could be something like she won't be seduced by the dark side. So
Yeah, right on.
this piece is called Irony Man. Because he's like, stand back and I'll save you with my $80 million armor, and they're all like $80 million, right? So the book series is about ethics. We also have 3D prints now that we're doing and kind of getting into all of that. So all of these different things, they just basically starting conversations that art's supposed to be about.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So feel free to look through it. If you have a question, let me know. And I'm going to keep, I watched Ant-Man yesterday, so I'm responding to some of that.
Awesome.
A little bit of a spoiler there. But a lot of the pieces, you'll notice they have multiple signatures on them, and that's because somebody else like came along and we were just talking, and we were talking about like a movie,
Inspired it or something.
and then it sparked an idea.
Okay,
so
cool.
this piece was like that, this piece was like that. This one's about mental health. So if he has this Green Lantern ring, right, and he can make anything that he imagines, can he imagine a healthy relationship and a supportive family and a house? You know, like the housing, all these kind of things. Is that how it works? You just will yourself to be in a better place, or is it a little
Captain
more
Will,
complicated
for sure.
than that? Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Good work. Good work. I'll check out your site. Thank you so much.
Yeah, nice. I love your baby yoga thing.
Thank you.
Is it 3D printed?
Yes, this is all 3D
I
printed.
thought so. That's what I do. My stuff's all 3D printed too. That's very cool.
Even my Mandalorian is 3D printed character. But,
nice piece, man. Very, very cool.
but yeah, I've been building a lot of the models bigger as I can get them. So
Yeah. What do you have? What kind of 3D printer?
I run an Ender 3 Max right now that I've had for years and upgraded so many times.
Nice.
I've got a Tronxy, I've got a Prusa Mini.
Yeah.
I used to have like 8 printers running at one time.
Really?
COVID, yeah.
Oh, you think that's amazing?
I 3D printed a full-size R2-D2 and Battle Droid, and then I sold them to production. And
That's amazing.
yeah, I've just been cycling through Pitroids. I 3D print a Pitroid every once in a while.
Really?
And then someone comes up and is like, I want that. It's
That's
like,
amazing. Yeah.
a lot of
No,
fun.
I'm just starting. Like I have an Ender 5.
Okay.
So it's a larger scale size.
the
I
box
wish I'd
one.
actually start with the smaller one, to be honest. But like we have a full the Rocketeer jetpack. We did the whole thing.
Yep.
That was like a 40-piece print. That
wow.
took forever.
Yeah.
There was a lot of work on that one.
Yeah, I just recently finished a Buzz Lightyear that was 3 foot
Really?
tall. Yeah, it was
That's
too much.
amazing. Oh, it's so long, eh?
Yeah. Have a good one.